Greetings gamers everywhere, I'm Swipper92 and I'm here with a brand new Swordsman VR video, and yes, as you can see in the title and possibly the thumbnail as well, this is in the Quest 2. What was that? Sounded like a PlayStation VR headset, screaming out in terror, and then suddenly falling silent. Oh, don't you worry, you're still gonna be my little PlayStation VR favorite. I mean, even if I'm playing games on this one, doesn't mean I've forgotten you. Gonna get rid of a little dust here. See? I care. Don't you worry. Like, when a Swordsman VR update comes out, I'll be playing you and this little one. Don't you worry, I still have a lot of VR games that left to complete. I won't be buying 2 of every game, you know. Like, there are many games I will only play on you, and games I will only play on this one. So, don't you worry, and you shall not worry either. You'll both be played by me. Yes. Smile now. Yes, my precious. Go play over there. These are his friends. My precious. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Yes, yes, indeed. The former Oculus Quest 2, now called Meta Quest 2. I prefer the older name. But yes, we're in the Quest 2 and we're taking a look at the graphics update. I bought the Quest 2 actually quite a while ago, but about 2 weeks. But I had some issues with recording and yeah, so it took much longer than I wanted it to take. But let's take a look at this graphics update, and I noticed some issues, like we can see with the door here and the torches. The lighting doesn't really reflect this. I don't know if this was prominent before the graphics update, but it's really dark here, even though we have a torch right there. But for some reason, the lighting doesn't reflect it that way, except now we can clearly see the door, but as we get closer, it disappears. So there's that. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 light sources, and this is the brightest room yet. We have a window and window there as well, so they do give off some light, of course. And there's that. So yeah, but this looks really good. Graphics looks really good. The details on the armor here looks really good. It really looks like metal armor. And if we take a look at the sword here, yeah, it looks good. And taking a look at the swords here, you can't complain really. What's that? I don't know, can you guys see this? There's some kind of something here that pokes out of him. I might have to report that to the Discord in the bug section or something. I wonder what that is. This doesn't seem to stick out very long, too long out of his body. Maybe it's one of his, like... I can't find the word. Oh well. Yeah, there isn't much else to say. She looks good too. There isn't much light here, but it comes much from the window. I do wonder why this one is a bit in front of the window. Who Who decorates a place like that? I guess the beam there. Alright. And there's the little cat. The cat looks really good. Well, as good as it can be. But we're also gonna take a look at the arenas real quickly here. And yes, I'm gonna do a few waves only, and then difficulty 10. Earn some gold and earn some skill points, because this character is not fully fledged. No. I have not just started this character. I started this shortly after getting the getting the Oculus Quest. Seriously, how much damage can you take? There we go. Now, let's take a look here. Can I? Nope. Whoa! You're a lot closer than I thought. The door here looks kind of like it used to, I think. These buildings behind here, they look much better than I remember. I honestly haven't paid too much attention to the buildings behind here when playing on the Oculus Quest 2, or Quest 2, whatever. But they do look really good, the houses in the distance there. Can't complain about them. You hurt me. And for some reason there's no blood on the weapons. I don't know why, but there you go. That was the arena. I still don't get why they have torches here, but... Well, so far I've been having a blast with the Oculus Quest 2 at least, so I am not unhappy about my purchase. And as for playing Swordsman in it, I can't complain really. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but as I've played it plenty on the PlayStation VR, I still have my skills. I know how to tackle the enemy. And this looks really good. The flames looks a bit two-dimensional. Yeah, they look very two-dimensional, but not bad. I mean, they have very realistic kind of a flaming, what's the word, animation. Even though the flames are a bit two-dimensional, they look very correct. Let's take a look at how's the light in here? Oh, looks. Does my sword get a little bit purple? No. Why is it purple though? The windows there are a bunch of different colors. Oh well. The door there looks really good, but aren't these doors a bit short? I mean, I'm barely getting inside there. I'm just barely getting inside those doors, so they should be a little bit taller. They should fill these with the things. Especially when we get like props that we can use, and he killed me. In the future, when we get props that we can use in the environment, they should really fill these cabinets with things that you can grab there and just smash in the head of the enemy. But yeah, the Great Hall looks really good. Good lighting. It was much darker before. Now it's really lit up. Maybe a bit too lit up, as the torches and all that shouldn't give off that much light. But then again, there's a bunch of windows. So yeah. And no, doing story isn't the greatest idea. It's too many waves. Could be too many waves. But let's move on to Jorvik. Continue. There we go. Now let's take a look. The house on fire looks pretty good. Not much on the horizon here really. How does the house look? Not bad. Okay, that fire looks... not bad. Very two-dimensional, that one too. Okay, I earned some kind of achievements. I didn't even know they had, or I completely forgotten that they had achievements. I will have to earn all the achievements again! No, crap, we killed each other. Oh well, there wasn't much else to see except this, and I have to say, yes, the barrels looks much better than I remember it looking before. So I can't really complain about the graphics update here either. The snow looks a bit flat, I will say that, but I can live with that. I mean, I'm not playing Swordsman VR for the graphics. Let's take a look at all this very bright environment. Oh, the lighting is really good here. You can see that the shadows falls on the weapons, and now it's very bright. And now they're a little bit darker. Yep, looks good. Huh. You really want to test me? Told ya. Yeah, the camel looks really good there. The houses look, I mean at this distance, not much. Same with the roof there, which I'm guessing is, not hay, what's the word? Ow, shit. Missed the heart. Oh well, let's take a look here. Ruins look a bit flat. These look good. Nice details. I mean, it's different. It's different depending on where the stone is. A bit more. What's the word? Jeez, I lose too many words today. Too many English words out of my head. But yeah. Well, there's no fire in that one, and the fire looks pretty two-dimensional here as well. But here, yes. Oh. Not much else to say. Everything. This map is very. To me, this is the most boring map, as it's very. It's very. How do you say it? It's very one-dimensional, monotonous. It's a desert. I mean, you can't do much with a desert. I did notice one thing while trying to record this earlier. The staircase is gone! How long has that been gone? Seriously. I've completely missed that. I completely missed that they removed the staircase. I don't play that on this map a lot. I play mostly on... Whoa! I play mostly on the arena when I'm doing videos. And the lighting from these doesn't seem to give off any light, not on the weapon. This one does. This one seems to do. That one too. That one. Not these ones. So the ones on the side there gives off light on the weapon, but not these four, okay? There isn't much to say about this map, but it doesn't look bad. Just a bit boring, honestly. Looks much more brighter than it was before, so that's nice. My weapons do not get darker when they get here, even though there's a big thick shadow there. Flame look very two-dimensional, and weird is the flames are only here, not there, but I mean, they don't look bad. Well, this one looks better, honestly. Up, 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 up. And yeah, I mean, rocks, statue. Except that it's more bright, I didn't see much difference there in that map, honestly. I can also say that I haven't played that map on the Quest 2 previously, so I can't really... The only thing I'm basing it on is like basically the PSVR version, so yeah, that's a problem there. pretty much the same with the Caribbean, but or any other map after the boss is basically a big question mark for me, because I haven't actually looked them up. But yeah, let's take a look at the Caribbean. Release the Kraken! And we will have to take a look at the Kraken, because yes, of course we will have to take a look at the Kraken. But this looks really good. Oh. I know that I can grab... Yeah? Whoa! Okay, yeah, the Kraken looks much more scary now. Much more detailed. Huh. Whoa! And let's not forget the enemies. How do they look? Okay, I did point out this bug when playing the Swordsman VR when the Rapier update came. I did notice this bug on the PSVR too, but then it was the left arm and it was a shield instead of a sword. But the ship looks really good. The ship there in the distance looks also really good. I mean, there isn't much to complain about this one. This map looks really good. I wish I could see some lightning strikes. I believe there are lightning strikes here, not just thunder. Oh, cool. That looks really good. Don't you think so? Wow, the bridge looks really flat. Not much texture here, honestly. Oh, let's go back here. I believe there's a door, yes. Let's take a look at the door. Up there it looks good, but down here it looks very bad, honestly. Oh, I can't move forward. More forward. That's a really small door. Makes me wonder, who's the door for? Because, I mean, unless you're by like 5 feet, you're gonna have a problem getting through that door. And don't be too wide either, because wow, it's really small. Oh well, the door looks good. Okay. Now let's take a look at the opposite door. This looks really good. This stone here, yeah. At a distance, they seem to dance faster than when you get close. For some reason. Might be an optical illusion. It looks kind of weird. You can see the pattern of fire. It looks like clouds, like croissants. That's kind of funny. These walls look pretty good. The pillar, yeah. This door, though, flat. Very flat. Flat, flat, flat. But I do like these. This look good. These side openings with the fires, they look quite good. Yeah. So yeah, that video got thrown out the window. There we go. This is really dark, this place. And shadow seems to reflect that pretty well. We have shadow. Do we have any? That torch is lighting up this small area here. Looks good. The lighting looks good. The details. I mean, there's supposed to be a door here. That doesn't even. You can't tell there's supposed to be a door there because of the arch, but other than that, no, it doesn't seem to be a door there. Skeleton looks good. The ribs, not so much though. This, although I think there's a bit of flesh left on these skeletons, so that might be why the ribs aren't as like you can't see through the ribs. The dog. If I compare this to the PSVR version, the dog looks much smoother, and you can really see the smoother edges, except here on the nose. But I mean, it's carved out of stone. Good luck doing that. Oh, I like that this moves actually. That looks good. You can actually even see the crest there. What it's supposed to be. Where are my weapons? This one looks really good. I like that. These, not bad. A bit flat, but not bad. Same with these. I do like the torches. They look better. I like the design. Ooh, that chandelier. That one. I like that one. I haven't... There's so many things I'm discovering now that I haven't checked out before, but that chandelier, I like that one. As well as these. This arch. This... Yeah, this looks really good. I like the graphics here. Yeah, can't complain. Looks good. I like that. That door is flat. That skeleton that is lit up looks very fleshy. Almost too fleshy in some places, and not enough flesh on other parts. Like the ribs here, but stomach that it's rotting in different ways on different parts of the body, which doesn't make sense, but oh well. I can't complain about that map. That looked really good actually. I like the chandelier. Pretty much the same here. I like this chandelier as well, but a chandelier with 3 arms like that. Normally there's 4, I think, and it's I think it's symmetrical, maybe? It doesn't look like it from there, but...
Let me help you.
Take a look at these chests, yes. This one I like, very clear. I find it funny how this is torn and shredded and like discolored a little bit, but the skull is just perfectly fine. I can't really say too much more. I don't want this to be an eternity video, so let's end this right here. I've been Swordsman92, and this has been Swordsman VR on the Quest 2. So with me owning a Quest 2, you can be sure to see more videos on the Quest 2 about Swordsman VR. But I will not forget to play the PSVR version of Swordsman VR as well. When an update comes along, the big updates that is, I will be covering them on both the Quest 2 here and on the PlayStation VR. I will not forget the PlayStation VR. Don't worry. Well, with all that said, I've been Swordsman92. Have a great life, and we'll see you in future videos. Bye bye!